Hey there, you're watching the A.D.K. Rock and Metal channel. I am Dave Dars, and today I am going to be checking out some J.D. The song is Jekyll and Hyde featuring Psychodrive and Keepers of the Wicked. Yeah, looking forward to checking this out. Don't know anything about it, don't know the style, don't know the genres, nothing about this band. I do know Psychodrive, I do know the band name. So I'm sure we've covered Psychodrive at some point. But yeah, looking forward to checking it all out. Let's get to this. Now, the way I'll do this, I'll be playing the video from start to finish, no pausing, no talking. At the end of the video, I'll break it all down. I'll talk about the musical elements first, and then I'll talk about the video afterwards. So let's do this. Let's go.
Today has been amazing.
It has.
When can we do this again?
Soon.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
No, come on. Tell me.
It's just... I found these in your house. Why do you have these?
Why did you bring them? Get rid of them.
Jay, what's going on?
I said get rid of them!
Jay!
Ah!
Jay, what's going on? Jay!
Run! Get out of here!
What's going on?
Oh, I said run! Oh.
Yeah, Psychodrive, Keepers of the Wicked. Let's go! I got something I got to say. Voices scream inside of my head. I found someone caught in the way. Body found mysteriously dead. I got something I got to say. Voices scream inside of my head. I found someone caught in the way. Body found mysteriously dead. Every day I'm fighting urges of homicide. Always disguised, seeing people that I all despise. Laws that I abide, one bad day could cause a slide. Makes me wanna cry, my brain is a haunted ride. Why does it always feel like I'm one step closer to my face? I'm the most wanted on a poster. Waking up trying not to turn into the Joker. Hold myself back from the devil on my shoulder. This world will be better with fewer whack MCs and all these bullshit reviewers. Maybe we need to cut them out like a tumor. When I reach spike I wanna poke his brain with a skewer. Think of his family and the next of kin. They need closure, an open casket for sentiments. I like to get gruesome and leave them no evidence. Dreams I watch him die and leak it out escalate. I got something I got to say. Voices scream inside of my head. I found someone caught in the way. Body found mysteriously dead. I got something I got to say. Voices scream inside of my head. I found someone caught in the way. Body found mysteriously dead. I wanna hurt somebody, I'm on a murder mission. Since I was a kid, causing pain was my first addiction. A cursed villain, give a fuck if I hurt your feelings. I might tear his skin off, and no circumcision. Why fight these urges, I'll be power tripping. Hearing voices all day, I know how to listen. Sound condition, never will arouse suspicion. Just look all around, you got a crowd of victims. What's another body? This world's overpopulated. First ones to walk by is the victim you nominated. No anesthesia was used when I operated. Pull his heart out, give it here after confiscated. When I'm coming, send chills for every follicle. Grind them and melt them, I spit them into particles. Unstoppable, methodical, they're no responsible. No survivors, don't nobody make it to a hospital. I got something I got to say. Voices scream inside of my head. I found someone caught in the way. Body found mysteriously dead. I've got something I got to say. Voices scream inside of my head. I found someone caught in the way. Body found mysteriously dead. Let's go! I got something I got to say. Voices scream inside of my head. I found someone caught in the way. Body found mysteriously dead. I've got something I got to say. Voices scream inside of my head. I found someone caught in the way. Body found mysteriously dead.
Okay, there we go. That was JD featuring Psychodrive and Keepers of the Wicked. So yeah, I think I'd seen a clip of this video before. A couple of years back when I think this came out. So Psychodrive, I do know they played Metal to the Masses at Club 85 in Hitchin. Back in what 2022, 2023, something like that. And we covered them and I filmed their set in the early days of when I first started doing, before I actually started doing the ADK Rock and Metal channel. So yes, I remember them from that. And I think I'd seen a little bit of the clip. I'd never seen the whole video all the way through, so that was cool to see. Obviously awful acting dialogue from the beginning, but musicians are generally just not actors, and you don't know, when you're trying to do acting, you become so self-conscious in your head that you're trying to go, hi, are you okay? Yes, I'm fine. How are you? And it's like it's never going to be great. Voice acting is very, very difficult to do, so fair play for them for attempting it. Now I do enjoy, I'm doing the video, I'm talking about the video before I talk about the music, then I've started, so I might as well finish, as they say on Mastermind. So I like the video. I like the fact they've got lots of nice angles. The angles could be tightened up or adjusted slightly for the timings on them, but the angles work really well. We see, I mean, I don't know why the guy was about to slice his wrists with a kitchen knife by the lake. That seems a little bit odd, but if they need a knife, I suppose that's one way of doing it. They've got to find some sort of weaponry, but I guess that it extends the plot point, or it allows the plot point to continue. I do like that element of the chase scenes. Obviously, she's running, he's chasing, and you see this in horror movies. You see the protagonist is walking very, very slowly, and you've got the person being chased who is running way faster than the person, yet they always seem to catch up. I don't know how they always manage to do that, but it's good to see that's been continued in even the bit of, I think, is it like Jason, who basically just keeps stabbing him and you just can't kill him. And I guess that's what they were trying to do with him at the end. You just can't kill the guy when he's got his pig mask on. So the butcher pig mask. So I thought that was all fun. That was all good. They kept it very PG with the gore. You don't get to see any of the kind of stab scenes, which is, it's difficult to shoot and it's difficult to do because you've got to be really careful. Now the only way to really get around that would be to switch with one of those retractable blade knives so you could do the stabs and just kind of cut it. And there are ways around to make it feel a little bit, but it keeps it kind of PG if you just see the movement of the hand. And again, really important to kind of work it. So I know that when I've done a few videos for bands where we've done stabbing things, it was like we saw this kind of movement, and I was like, if you stab someone, generally once that the motion of going in with force is going to be very different to the motion coming out. So when you go in, pull it out, you're going to get caught on ribcage. There has to be a bit more resistance or something like that. So it's thinking that part through. Not that I've done that, but I'm just guessing. My opinion would be there would always be resistance because you've gone from thin air in a stab to something being pushed around it, bone, rib cage, whatever it might be, is going to have some sort of resistance. So you can't do stab, stab, stab. It's going to be stab, put a little bit of resistance coming back out. So there's things like that. But yeah, video was fun. Well shot. Now I think that was shot in Bedfordshire. In the Willington area, I think that was shot near whatever the A4126 or whatever it's called. I recognise the flyover, and I think that's where that was shot. I'd be love to know from the band, was that a Bedfordshire-based shot on the countryside walks around that area? Because I'm sure near the Priory Park, east of Priory Park, I reckon that was shot. Let me know in the comments down below if you're watching this. I would love to know if that was where that was done. Now let's talk about the music. So yeah, good. It got me with the guy from Keepers of the Wicked. Reminded me a little bit of the Insane Clown Posse format. We've got kind of nice, solid, repetitive groove, cool little bass line going along with it. I'm not sure why the bassist was needed to be there because there was no guitarist playing the guitar riff. But wanted to be involved, I guess. And yeah, the rapping was good. I mean, I thought he had a good voice. It's a nice, gentle hook to the track. Again, just a bit of a random one with the green smoke going on. It actually added quite a nice atmosphere to the video. Again, I would have maybe liked... There are ways you could have shot this video and made the vocalist from Keepers of the Wicked more involved in it. Maybe it could have been a news anchor doing a news hunt, and you could have just shot it at a table, him rapping it with shot footage in the background or found footage type style. There's a few things you could have done that would have been kind of cool to have rather than just rapping in the woods or so forth. But yeah, it worked and was interesting to check out. So yeah. Interesting video, like the concept. There's obviously lots you could do with execution, but I enjoy bands. I enjoy people just taking a chance and going out and trying something and trying to do something above just doing a performance video. So well done to them for attempting that. Now, if you enjoyed the video today, please do like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in another video sometime very soon. Take care.